In the Dark Ages, Catholics did not want the Bible to be translated into the common language, but Protestants wanted the Bible to be translated into the common language so that as much people as possible could be able to read it, which then led to people having to be taught how to read and then able to comprehend and read the Bible. And so you have one group of people that wants to shackle the Bible to the church wall, to put it that way, and not allow the common people to understand it, versus those who wanted to spread the Bible and literacy all across Europe. And it was those people, it was that group of people that became successful scientifically. Now, if you have a population of people who are uneducated, unable to read, then by default, it's not hard to deduce that there will be no scientific advancement. But when they have people who are able to read, who are literate, and that major impetus coming from the Bible, so then you learn logical reasoning and textual reasoning and all the rest of it that goes along with understanding the biblical text. You learn about poetry, you learn about history, you learn about moral principles, you learn about all these different things, prophecy, revelation in the Bible. You learn these things, stimulates the mind, and people come up with a heck of a lot of great stuff. And so, is the Bible anti-science? No. The trend historically is that the majority of people who did scientific inventions and who excelled in the scientific field were Protestant Christians. Not many people know this, but Isaac Newton, who is pretty much revered in scientific circles, most of the stuff he wrote was of a religious nature, not a scientific nature. He was very interested in religious themes. And so there's a shared link between the success of the West and the imposition of the Bible. These things link together. And so, let's go back to the old statement. My grandma would say to my mum, the reason the West is ahead is because they are Christian and they read their Bible. That was the statement, and I think it's absolutely true. It's a simplified statement, but it's absolutely true. Now, in terms of culture,